Are you a student musician applying for an on-campus job? Looking for a local teaching experience? Hoping to get a summer internship? As a part of any job or internship application, you will be required to submit a 2-page professional resume. To create a professional resume, you'll first need to brainstorm any relevant and recent experience. Reflect upon the last few years and write down experiences that demonstrate you are a good fit for the position. What past jobs have you worked? Which of those jobs align the closest with the organization or position you're applying for? What leadership experiences have you had? Are there any school organizations that you're on the board of? Are there any local community organizations that you've volunteered for? What about professional development experiences, such as attending conferences or trainings? Do you have or are working towards any relevant certifications? As you start to build your professional resume, you can include school-related experiences. However, once you become an upperclassman or graduate student, remove all references of high school and middle school experiences. Once you have a list of your experiences, you'll want to organize them by relevant categories. Some examples include leadership and community involvement, administrative experience, projects and research, teaching experience, professional development, and skills. Avoid using the category work experience as it's too generic. As you start organizing your experiences, aim to have at least 2 items per category. Then you will need to order these experiences from newest to oldest. Once you know what you're applying for, it's important to order the categories based on what is most significant to the position. For instance, if you're applying for an administrative internship in an office, prioritize your leadership experience or organizational jobs. Once you've listed the required proficiencies, if you have additional space on your resume, you can provide additional sections if they are relevant. For example, adding some music performance experience can be effective if you're applying for a music-related administrative position or a music teaching job. At the bottom of the resume, be sure to include a skills section. This is a place for you to show your proficiency in any hard skills that aren't explained above. These hard skills include your proficiencies with languages, computer software, and technical skills, such as hardware. Simply list the tools and resources for which you are familiar. An education category, where you show your academic history, will also be included. If you're a current student, this will go at the top of your resume, but once you are a professional in the field, move this section to the bottom. Include any current or past degree with your graduation date. For each individual experience you are listing, you'll need to include 4 pieces of information: the name of the opportunity, your role or position in the group, the location of the experience, and the date or dates of the experience. Underneath each of these experiences, include 3 to 5 bullet points that briefly, but clearly, explain to the reader what your role entailed. Use strong action verbs to lead these bullets. What were your duties and responsibilities? Who did you engage with and in what capacity? What did you accomplish in your time there? If you are teaching, what age ranges and levels did you teach? How many students did you teach and what subject matter did you teach them? What were the end results? Use this as an opportunity to cater to the organization or institution that you're applying to by using direct words from the job's description in your bullet points. If the job you're applying for requires direct and responsive communication, find a way to include those words on your resume. At the very top of your resume, you'll need a header that includes your first and last name, along with your phone number and email address. As a part of the header, you can also include some descriptors that identify you as a professional, like musician, educator, or advocate. Try and keep these descriptors relevant to the position to which you are applying. Make sure to keep an eye on formatting your resume. For accessibility purposes, use only black text color with legible text styles across the whole document. Bold lettering and italics can draw the eye to the most important information, but don't overdo it. Most importantly, don't forget to proofread for typos and style consistency. Visit our website to find our in-depth resume handbook, example resumes, downloadable templates, and more. If you're looking for more information on other types of application materials, check out our other videos about performance resumes and CVs.